It is bicycle time. Welcome back to Descenders, everybody. This is Descenders. There's a friend with me that just bumped into me. Check this out. They could have done something better. Doesn't matter. I still have another attempt to try this. But let's do it in the drone angle, which is exactly what we're going to be playing today for the whole of this video. If I could try to do it, I said a tail whip, not a bar spin. If I could try and do it like that, that was much better. Let's be in the normal angle for a bit and see if I can do something. Okay, I almost hit that. I don't really believe that I set a marker. That was much better. Let's actually go on the bouncy castle in the drone angle. Have I done that? I think so. Just a few episodes ago. But let's see what it really looks like while doing a tail whip. A tail whip. There, that was a tail whip. So what will the maps that I haven't done playing at this angle? I jumped so high. Let's find out. So I will do bike outs in a few times, but I just found, but I don't really want to do it this episode because let's find something more, tropical stuff. Well, something like that. Have I done Cambria? I think I have. Did I? No, I might not have. So might play that actually. Wait, did I? If I can technically remember, no, I don't think so. I don't think I've done that in a whole far away angle. So you know what? Say less. Say less. Let's see if I can try and do it in one whole go. I don't remember. Did I actually play that? Well, I did, but probably with a not in this angle, but probably with a one of those character helmets. But this is more different. I'm not wearing a character helmet. I'm just wearing a normal helmet. That's what bikers and descenders usually wear. Despite that, we're seeing how much we can. Let's see if this goes harder. We begin. I'm going to begin with a tail whip, Yeah, but why not? And that looks like kind of a ramp. Let's see if I can try and do this in one go, because I'm just that pro. I'm just that much of a pro, and I think I shouldn't do anything that much being silly and stuff like that. This isn't the end of the world. Why would it's like I can do this one try, but as in if I fall one time, I can restart in the beginning. Basically, that's what it is. Hopefully I can, because I don't want this video to be long like every other video was. Did something like that, the same thing again. Okay. But yeah, another one of only drone angle times, and I'm still kind of look like an ant playing this game. Okay, haven't made it this far now. I screwed up the last time where it was that mountain thingy that just fell down from the rocks. Okay, why not? Shaboozle time. Why not? Should I do the shaboozle? I did do the shaboozle. Okay, I might not have enough speed. That's great. What a shame, I guess. Don't worry. Why would... I guess I'm off track, but it matters about completing it in a bit of a rush, not mattering that much of being okay, backflip again, because that's one of the best tricks to do a backflip. In fact, okay, skip the track, that's fine. At least being behind it, looking at me behind it, I wish I should have done that. But I'm still alive, and I'd rather complete the whole track. I'm actually going to do this. I'm not going to do the shaboozle, but I am seeing if I can try and do this whole thing or just fall down there. At least I'm still alive, you know. At least I'm still alive, but I might not have enough speed for that again. Also, or so. I just had some speed. Maybe not just going on the actual ramp, but a little bit of an overshoot was the case. Okay, should I set a marker? No, set a marker. I'm doing this all in one go. Who needs markers? Beginners do, and amateurs that play this game. Why would I do something like that? Why would I do something like that? I'm actually so... Okay, I might have to set markers, actually, because it actually matters about time. There goes that guy. What a perfect timing. I keep on going off track. It looks like a race is about to begin. Actually, that guy just staying there, you know. Is that guy that... No, that guy's... I keep on looking behind myself. I'm about to screw myself up. I'm actually going to set a marker because, why not? Even though I say beginners and amateurs that play this game do, but I just thought that I wanted to do all of this in one go. But actually, time is ticking up the clock. So, and this isn't the only map I'm playing more maps. This isn't the only map I'm playing. Yeah, that's the whole purpose that I was going to say. This isn't the... I have like 2 more maps to play. They're probably even longer, harder, so I probably won't do all of those in one go. I'm glad I set a marker. Unfortunately, more off there. Oh my gosh, can you just... This bike is more bouncier than I thought. But yeah, I have a hardtail bike equipped. Remember those tail whips I did? I'm actually going to set a marker here. You know what? I'm going to wheelie this. Yeah, I never wheelied this. And let's see if I can... How about instead of doing all that thing in one go, let's see if I can wheelie this whole thing. That's another successful thing I can do, is wheelie that whole thing. So might not do the whole thing in one go, but what's even better, trying to wheelie this thing, which is even more hard than what I can do. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and I think to myself, I need to change the camera angle, but this is a drone angle only video, you know, this is a drone angle only video, so another hard step if I want to wheelie the whole thing. Okay, I did it, I wheelied it. Give myself a pat on the back, and my mum is proud of me. Well, I'm glad I did that. Turns out my bike can climb up hills as well. My bike can climb up hills and bounce, and can go off-road more times than a downhill bike can. I was actually cleaning my camera, my computer camera, because I spat on it. And my nose is itchy. My nose itches really bad. Okay, let's just do some tricks and stuff rather than just... what can be better than this? Another one of those? Yeah. Tabletop? No, bath bin. I'm going to do tabletop on this. Watch this. That was tabletop ramp, but good tricks. Good tricks. Still alive. Looks like I'm having a race again. That guy's winning. But let's see if I can catch him up. Yeah, I can see if I can catch him up. I can try and catch him up, you know. No, he's going to win. He's going to win. Oh, no, he's going to win. He won. Congratulations. And I deserve to fall right there. I'm falling's bad, and I lost, which is bad. So, you know, that's what I deserve. What's next, you might say? Did I do this? So, first of all, actually, Di-Fi Valley, that's one of the sweetest. Let's do it. Let's do something like that. You know? Should this be a thumbnail? Is that the question? I think maybe, you know, that chicken fell. I'm going to just do it. Yeah, just fall on your back right there. Oh, my camera's got blurry. Sorry about that. Check this out. That's a proper thumbnail. Or not. Okay. No, I'm not going to do the whole thing in one go because of time. Okay, miss the ramp. But who cares? Not me. Yeah, just do something like this. And yeah, last time I had the invisible bike. But should I equip the invisible bike again and do something else with it rather than just doing the whole boss jumps in one episode? We'll see. But at least I have the invisible bike to show in a video. I have many bikes, so okay, check this wheelie out. This manual. Okay, useless and beginner amateur manuals. I think beginners usually do manuals probably like this, you know? Yeah, for some reason like that. Okay, what's next, folks? Just doing a backflip 360. 360 backflip is what it's called. Tuck no hander, because I have a hardtail bike which is called tuck no hander. So basically hardtail bikes that have the tricks are tuck no hander, which is what I did. Still the tabletop, bar spin, tail whip, and Superman sea crab, which is what I'm hopefully going to do soon enough when I reach a perfect ramp. But this is one of the biggest berms ever. This isn't the perfect ramp to do a Superman sea crab. This is the perfect ramp to do a Superman sea crab. But this is a whale tail, so is this one of those tricks for the whale tail? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I need to set a marker because I think I'm about to fall like that. Glad I set a marker. I'm actually so glad I set a marker. I would be more in the beginning if well, this bike is good at climbing up walls, not just hills. I'm glad I quit the hardtail bike. I didn't even need to take a shortcut. Okay, at least this bike is... Yeah, this is one of the lightest bikes ever. Can I even do this with it? Yes and no. Yes and no. Of course, yes. Just time yourself. You know. Okay. Yeah, the camera goes more like curvily. Doesn't even have enough time to. Yeah, it has lots of this and that and this and that and this and that. Sorry, my camera's blurry. And even when I drift, it's like more hard. I think I'm about to slide off something. And okay, my character just went over that after I hit it. Tuck no hander or tabletop. Oh, tabletop's better than tuck no hander. Tuck no hander, Superman sea crab. And seat grab, tail whip, and time for the end. I'm going to wheelie that as well. Okay, fell again. Okay, what's the last map? Let's find something more tropical, I guess. Well, I've done Descenders Island. I think most of them are all tropical. Actually, no, I'd not. Okay, including with a junk park that has that. Ido Bike Park. Let's do it. Why not so? Let's do Ido Bike Park. Not just one trail, not all the trails, but that includes that it has the that jump park, which is just down there. So let's see if I could do that jump park, which is just down there as well. This map is more quiet than ever I thought so. Also, let's see what it looks like when I food throw dart out of the force field. My character looks like an ant as well. And you can even hear yourself fall when you fall hard into the ground. Okay, still the drone angle, because that's what this video is called. Look at the title of the video. Rage Squid. We know one of the creators of Descenders. What does the sign say? Slope style. Heck yeah! Let's do this stuff. I think I remember when I sneezed doing that track. remember the video? I had a cow bike for that. Let me know if I should switch back to the cow bike, you know. But yeah, I do have a great memory. It was just the start of this year. My brain is on it today. But what's more on it is 2 bar spins. What? Who's the best Descenders player? Me, of course. I wish I had a better air horn. That's fine. Unless I forget to make a sound effect. I guess I'm not the best Descenders player of all time. Seriously, I'm not. Other Descenders players are better than me. But this one, Superman Sea Crab, is the best one I can do. Yeah. Front flip, top, no hand up. Just tuck it. Okay, watch this fakie. This fakie is going to be something else. Was that something else? No, it wasn't. It was a stupid old slow fakie. I could have done something better than that. But, and I will, because I'll go to the end with the fakie. Check this out! I just got through so hard as well. The finish line is very close to the force field. Okay, I guess it's time for the jump park. You know, let's really see what it looks like. I bet it'll be absolutely bonkers nightmares and nice Starfy. I thought it was going to fall right there. How bouncy is this bike? And that is a steep track, which is why that sign says warning, very steep. And it's not joking, not kidding. It is super duper steep. Okay, what's the jump park going to be about, folks? It's about, first of all, setting a marker. This is the entrance to the bike park jump. Yeah. Can I do all of this in one go? Maybe I can do this in the first try because of how... Or not, because I did a stupid old late tuck no-hander. Stupid old lame and late tuck no-hander. Lame and late, not rhyming, but same sounds of a letter word, you know. Okay. Whoa, that was so good. I might be the best Descenders player of all time at how good I tuck. Because, like, I almost don't make it, but then I tuck to make it. Just about made it. Okay, just turn around. Yeah, just do something like that if you want to change a camera angle. Well, not camera angle, but see where you're going. Like that. For example, that. Well, that was almost... I can't believe I did the whole jump park first go. That was impressive. Is there enough time for one more bike park? Is that the question? Yes. We'll be back in a second. It'll be a quick one.
Meanwhile...
Z Mega Park. That's right. Z Mega Park. Classic map. It'll be a quick one because of how long the video really is. So let's see how quickly I can do this. I can try and go through this whole obstacle course. Okay, that's fine. But check this wheelie out to start this whole thing off. This whole very quick because of how long the video takes, but I thought I wanted some more time to for multiple, specifically 4 bike parks in one video. Whoa, I couldn't even see where I was going with that loop, you know. I couldn't even... Guess you need to warn yourself. People can do that, players can do that. When you have a hardtail bike, if you on one of the edges, your bike can tip forward. But check this out. This is going to be amazing. Okay, it could have been better if I learned the trick, but it is what it is. Like, oh my gosh. Can I just go through this whole course without any disrupted bike ride, please? Thank you. But, well, actually, that saves enough time to do a trick of this thing. Because last time, at least I did a trick. Okay, I'm not going to use the ramp. Yeah, see, don't use the ramp if you want to do this, okay? Loop time. I'm gonna die because I'm not gonna see. I told you, I can't see where I'm going. I literally cannot see where I'm going in this angle, which is why it's more challenging for me, which is why I made videos more harder for me. Check this wheelie out. Okay, I'm gonna be a bit silent. Okay, skip loop. I'm gonna just be silent. Go 100 miles an hour. I almost made it. I don't believe it, but I almost made it. In fact, there's one more thing that I think that will be the case to make it, which is do a double loop off this. That's right. Yeah, just do a double loop. I don't believe it, but I did a double loop. Post that to the TikTok, post that to TikTok. Just make it through. Oh my gosh, I don't see where I'm going. I actually do not see where I'm going. I thought this was going to be quick. Turns out it's not, because I don't see where I'm going. In fact, set markers to help yourselves. Yeah, exactly. Set your marker so you don't start at the beginning again. Don't start at the beginning again. Set a marker. Just set a checkpoint. Especially on the top of that thing. Don't worry, I am going to do the loop, and I will. That was, like they say, expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected, because that was indeed unexpected. But this one won't be. It'll be direct through this loop into the pit hole, which is not a toilet, even though it's a pit hole that is like a toilet. No, it's more easy to miss. It's more easy to hit poles right here. Okay, let's see I have enough speed. Please! Please, 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 please. I have one last try though. That's the great thing about it. And then it'll be the end of the video. Like actually the end of the video. It'll be it. And for no joke, it will be the actual end of the video if I succeed this whole thing. Like I'm gonna pump. Check this out. How many miles an hour am I going, folks? Just like that, baby! Yeah! I'm an actual ant insect. I'm not even a player. I'm not even a biker at all because of how fast and far away I'm going. That was a good tail whip as well. I survived. Thank you for watching this episode of... I thought I made it. At least I didn't fall down into the abyss. Okay. In fact... end is at the beginning, that's another weird thing about the Mega Park. Save the replay as Mega Drone. Yeah, Mega Drone. Do that. Put Mega Park and Drone together. You get Mega Drone. That was another episode of Descenders today. If you did enjoy this video, press the subscribe button, like the video. Let me know what other maps I should do in this very far away weird camera angle. Maybe if I can do the whole boss jumps in one episode in this angle, but I did recently already, so might not do that for a while. But let me know if I should do an actual career session in that, Career plus session even, Let me know if I should get the Rainbow Lux bike, which is the best bike in the game. Yeah, I know. Let me know if I should do a live stream in this. Yeah, future stuff's right here. But let's focus on what should I do next episode? Play bike out 2, 3, 4 in this drone angle. It's the most recent future coming up. Thanks for watching. I can be free to change back to the very original, closer third person. The closest to first person is this. This is first person. Okay, forget about it. Well, there's a friend with me. So thanks for watching. Subscribe and come back for more.